Hey guys, welcome back. Now, 2025 was meant to be the big crypto bull market sending prices to the moon. However, then we got the Trump tariffs and this happened. And so the big question is, what is going on? Now, so far, crypto has followed distinct 4-year cycles, and in 2017, this was the big blow-off year, again in 2021, and so this year, 2025, was meant to be the big blow-off year. And so, in this video, we'll be covering what is going on with the markets right now, why we could be seeing another 1 or 2 50% crashes this year, and then we'll finish with the good news of why this year still should be another great year for crypto and finish very strong. Okay, so first up, after this most recent crypto crash, let's take a look and see what is going on and why 2025 will still likely be another great year for crypto. And so, as mentioned in the video, crypto has these 4-year cycles, and in the 4th year, we do get these massive blow-off tops. So this was the one in 2017, big epic run here. 4 years later, we had the epic run of 2021. Now, 4 years later, here we are this year, and we're meant to get this nice epic run, but then what happened? Crypto crashed. So what is going on? So this is the latest price action in Bitcoin, and as you can see, it's set the high here at about 109,000. And if we take a measured move from this 109 and it bottomed out here, so this is about 30%, just short of 30%. So why is crypto crashing when this is meant to be a blow off year? And obviously with altcoins, if Bitcoin goes down 30%, then many altcoins are going to crash over 50%, which can certainly shell shock a lot of people. So this video is going to be really important because it's going to completely change how you're looking at this bull run. Now, flipping to the monthly, and we could compare the last blow-off year of 2021, but unfortunately, because COVID hit here, and then the Fed did an unprecedented amount of money printing, and huge amounts of QE happened, which just sent crypto massively high, fueled by QE, a massive crash, and then this double top. So the other comparison we can do is actually Trump's first term, and this was the epic run in 2017. So if I look at 2017, you'd think this was just a perfect year. Crypto pretty much just went completely vertical. And this is what most people miss. They look at crypto, they look at the blow-off year and think it just goes vertical, which is why this video is going to be really, really important. So what we've done is we've gone to the daily, we've looked at 2017, but this time we're looking at it through a logarithmic chart. So now you get to see the runs and the crashes as they actually happened. So this is what happened in Trump's first term. Now, if we take a measured move from the beginning of January, which is about here, we can see that this run 2017 to the peak was over 2,000%. So that is the first point here. In Trump's first term, crypto did a 2,000% move. So it's probably not going to do that. I think Bitcoin is probably going to do 100%, maybe 150%. But now let's analyze the rocky road to 2000%. So the first measurement we're going to take, this is the 4th of January. So this was the beginning of the year. It did a nice crash, 35%. So this is even worse than what we've seen so far. That was the start of the year. And then to recover to back to the previous all-time high was about there. So right at the start of the year, we've got a 32% correction, and it took about 6 weeks to get back to the previous all-time high. But that's not all. Then we had a nice doji here. So it set a high about here, and this is the 10th of March. And again, another crash going down 35%. And then to get back to its previous all-time high, again, it's about 6 weeks, so 1 to 2 months. So already we're just in April and we've gone through 2 of these already. Now we can see a nice little flash crash here going down about 32%. This one was shorter. Next one, we set the high around about here. It crashed down to here and recovered there. So this is a 38% crash, and this one was almost 2 months. So this is actually really similar to what we've had now, where it was in this channel, it kind of faded down, a big scary crash to what we've had now. It popped back up. So this is really similar to what's going on, and this was 2 months to recover back to the previous all-time high. And we can keep going. Here we set the high here, there's a crash down, again 40%, and to return to the previous all-time high was there. And this time it was about 5 weeks, so over a month. Another flash crash here. We had the doji here, came down about 30%. This one recovered a bit quicker. And then let's just do one here. This is 17th of December, crashing down 44%, obviously taking us into the next year. So this is the most important thing of this entire video. Even in crypto's absolute best years where everything goes vertical, look how many 30 to 40% crashes happen to Bitcoin. And remember, if Bitcoin goes down this much, altcoins are going down a lot more. So has this happened before? Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times that Bitcoin had major corrections. Now, it's fair to say this was 2017, so this time around we'll probably get less, and they probably won't be as severe. So where these were going down at worst 44%, we're probably at worst going to get about 30% in Bitcoin, which is probably what we're seeing right now. So I would say it's safe to assume that we'll probably see at least 3 of these this year. And we've just gone through one right now. So I would say if you want massive upside, then you have to be able to cope with the downside as well. This 30% drop in Bitcoin is nothing new. For this entire video, probably just screenshot this right now. And whenever we go through a big crash, just remind yourself of this. It's a very rocky road to the top. So I don't know about you, but this brings me a lot of peace. It does mean probabilities are that we're still on track for a great year this year. And I hope it's helped many of you bring some peace, bring some comfort, knowing that probabilities say this is what the crypto market does. And I still think 2025 is going to be a great year for crypto. $2025 was meant to be the big year for crypto. However, with the Trump tariffs, we got a market crash instead. Well, the good news is that in 2017, the first time Trump was in, Bitcoin crashed 30 to 40% again and again and again. And unfortunately, if Bitcoin crashes 30%, then many of the altcoins crash 50%, shell shocking lots of people, especially new to crypto. As for me, as I've been through these crashes again and again and again, I have to say you do begin to get desensitized. And as CZ of Binance says, If you got shaken out during this dip, then maybe reduce your size to a level you can handle. Mental stability beats all market volatility. Dips are a part of free markets. So there you are, guys. Hope you enjoyed. So what I can see is that it is still game on for 2025, and we're probably going to get 1 or 2 more of these scary crashes coming this year. Now, if you do have any burning questions, then let me know below. However, just remember, to get rid of 100% of the comment spam and trading bots that plague YouTube comments, we are trying out the new SuperThanks Commenting system. So, to get your question or comment read and replied to, or just to say thanks, then use SuperThanks below. And for now, just to say, if you did enjoy anything in the video, then drop a like, and a big thank you to everyone who does, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.